have a question from our audience. So it is, I ran out from my family long back when I was 13 years old. Now I'm 39 years old. I do not have any old ID proofs. Can I still claim my parental inheritance? What can I do if my siblings deny it?
So, like I said before, transgender persons are entitled to every bit of parental inheritance that they inherit. So, you can go to civil court and file a case asking for a declaration of title for that particular property, or even partition if that has happened. And in cases where there is absolutely no proof that you belong to the family or you come from that lineage, sometimes there's even DNA tests that is being recommended by the courts. So I would suggest you can go ahead and file a case in the city civil courts where the property lies, and that's how you go and seek recourse in these kind of cases.
And in a lot of such cases, what I've also heard is that their families declare them dead. So how is it legally taken to claim someone as dead to just get their property? Is it a criminal offense to do something like that?
It is certainly illegal to do it because you're also like misrepresenting the actual facts. So you can once again even file a complaint before the police, and also you can go to the civil courts to enforce your right over the property, saying that this has happened and I was the legal heir and I have identified myself as so on and so forth, and also says this. However, they have sold the property or have they partitioned the properties among themselves by stating that I was dead, which is untrue. And then you can seek your remedy, because there's something called declaration of title where you go to courts and say and affirm that this property belongs to you. Or like you file a suit for partition and say, give my share of properties. So these are simple remedies that they can go for, but it might take quite a while to get a relief, but it's certainly a recourse that you can consider.
And what about our personal properties that we have brought pre-transition? Can it be easily transferred to our current names and current ownership?
Is it something that even the Transgender Persons Protection Act talks about, that came out in 2019? So there's an explicit section 3 subclause G, which says that you cannot deny any kind of enjoyment of transgender persons over their purchase of property or even over rental properties, or you can't make them discontinue what they have been enjoying over those properties. So if you might have bought a property before transitioning, and after transitioning you might want to change it in your name, so through the TG Act or through the Gazette method you can officially change your name and gender, and then go to the sub-registrar's office and amend the sale registration deed or like the patta records in the registrar's office. So that is the way how you still have rights over your properties.